it comes to coatings and coating technology and why people use coatings, well, there's a lot of different reasons, and the primary reason actually is for protection of substrates. Organic coatings have been used for over 100 years to protect, substrates like metal, steels that are susceptible to corrosion. So in the industrial side of industry, you definitely have a need for that performance, and in that area, aesthetics is it's not the primary concern. But when it comes to architecture and buildings and design and some of these superstructures that you see, the aesthetics of the coating are really what's important. But nowadays, aesthetics are kind of coinciding with the importance of the green and the environment and keeping things environmentally friendly. We've seen that architects really value that because the consumer really values that. The people that use that building value that that building was built in a way that is respectful of the environment and uses materials that don't hurt and pollute the environment. So when you think of coating technology, you obviously can think of the chemistry involved, and you can think of some of the chemicals that are used, maybe they aren't so friendly, but ultimately the most green coating that you might have is something that is actually a long life coating. You make the paint once, you apply it once, and it lasts for 50 or more years. And so that's really, when we talk about environmentally friendly coatings, I think we really need to think about how long is that coating going to last. And of course, a coating that lasts 50 years, it can't just stay on the structure for 50 years. It has to actually look nice for 50 years. And so with Lumiflon, it's a fluoropolymer technology, and it actually has that kind of performance where you can apply it and it's going to have that aesthetic, that finish that you're looking for, whether it's a lower gloss or a higher shiny gloss. Maybe it's a metallic finish, maybe it's a really bright color, a bright organic red or yellow that really makes your brand image pop. You want that to really stay looking bright and attract the consumer's attention for a long time. And so with this type of fluoropolymer technology, you're able to do that. With Lumiflon, it can be used in factory applied coatings, it can be used in field applied coatings. Restoration really had a boom over the past few years. Instead of spending money on a new building, buy an old building and make it look the way you want. And so these types of finishes can be used for that type of application as well.